Hello everyone, this is Xiaomi 14 Ultra Android flagship smartphone by Xiaomi. Now, this is one of the best flagship smartphone made by Xiaomi, I would say, in my opinion. The camera is the main focus, I would say, on this smartphone. Along with that, it has amazing features built into the smartphone itself, like the touch control. Everything works perfectly. If Face ID works perfectly as well. Has a front camera there. The charging port is underneath, which is a USB Type-C charging port. It takes two nano SIMs, and the speaker is there. And it also has a speaker there as well, so it gives you that nice surround sound system when you're watching any YouTube videos, movies, etc. It has the power button here and the volume control here. At the back here, I love the design of the camera as well. Got that nice round design to it. Got a quad camera, so you got four cameras. One that zooms in quite a lot as well. It does have 4x zoom, and it's co-partnered by Leica. It has flashlight there as well. Now it also comes with a 90 watts turbo charger, and the cables here as well. It also comes with a hard case, but I would recommend just buying a silicone case. It's much better for you for this phone, especially to protect the camera. And it comes with some user manual. Now, this smartphone has 5,000 mAh battery capacity, giving you nearly a whole day usage time. And even if the charge does run out, bear in mind that it does charge up within about 30 minutes or 40 minutes full charge. It also has a Xiaomi Ice Loop system, so it has that cooling system, so it doesn't overheat while you're using this smartphone for gaming, for whatever purposes. So it doesn't overheat that way. It also has Dolby Atmos as well, so you got that sound system as well, but you can also change it to the Xiaomi speakers if you want. So you got those two options. It also has four mics built in as well, so it gives you that it captures the voice perfectly. It also has stereo speaker as well. It also has the operating system is Android 13 Xiaomi Hyper OS. The chipset is Snapdragon 8 Gen 3, and it also has a Leica optical lens, which is at the back here. So the lenses are really good. I will show you some pictures, or just quick pictures and the features that it has on the camera. There's so much to go through with the camera side of it. It also has a next gen 1-inch image sensor as well built into the camera. So that's another feature. It also has 6 focal lengths as well. It has options such as cinema level range, master cinema, director mode. The screen size is 6.7-inch AMOLED display, and the camera. So let's go to the camera first of all. So it has the game center here, so for performances. So now this is the camera settings here. Now this is the photo. You can see that you can zoom in quite a lot. To be honest, that's quite a lot. And you can see it doesn't blur out or anything. You can see everything without it blurring out, because you got laser focus there. Now let's go back, and then you got, because it's HDR, you got the Leica vibrant there. You got motion detection and etc. there. So if I click on this, these are some of the extra features, such as like grid lines, voice shutter, assistant cam. It has time burst, timer, aspect ratio. You can change that as well. So let's change that to 918. So that should be alright, or the full screen, and that would actually be okay. So like this, and then you got super macro. That's the one that zooms in right, and it doesn't blur out. And I love the camera for so many purposes. It's just amazing. You can just go in right next to something very close, and you wouldn't blur out. So we got that feature, and then you got tilt shift. You got flash, AI camera, motion tracking, focus, and watermark. So these are the features that it has. And then if I go through this, you got more other things. So you got panorama, time lapse. It's got far short, 50 megapixel, slow motion, super moon. It has night, short film, long exposure, director mode. So this is more of the director mode. So you can see you got that. You can see all these bits there. You can change. Let me change it to 4K. So you got 60. You can change it to 120, and it's even smoother. And along with that as well, if I go back, and if I don't want to use a director mode, you got the other features like the documents. Okay, scans the documents. Then you got this option there as well, portrait. You got the normal photos here, and then you've got the video, which is the most important one for me. So you can zoom 5 times zoom. You can see here, and you can see it does not blur out at all. And this is the reason why I'm so interested in this smartphone out of all the other ones, other flagship smartphones that's out there. It has so much features there. This is just zooming in. Now on top of that, obviously you got the modes here. So for example, HDR, and then you got the 1080p, 4K, 720p. So 4K, I can go all the way to let me just remove that. You can go all the way to 120, and it's really smooth when you move it around. And then you got 8K as well, 24 FPS or 30 FPS max. Obviously movement it's not as good, but it's 8K. And then you can go all the way down to 720. And then you also have this option there, but that only works with HDR, which is the cinema mode there. And if I click on this, you can see here you got the steady mode, super macro. It's got the frame rate, 120 FPS, aspect ratio, source tracking. It's got 4K resolution, grid lines, and telepromoter. Got flash, aperture, and motion tracking focus there. I love the fact that you got so much options to choose from. And then you got the movie here now. So you got the movie option, and you got the Pro here. So there's tons of options to choose from on the camera side of it, and that's the only reason why I got it, because of the camera. The camera stands out so much with this smartphone, and it's the charge as well. It charges up really quick. It just operates very smoothly, and it just feels like it's worth that price as well. So that's everything regarding this smartphone. One other thing as well, for those that talk about the shakiness, if you move it, you can hear that there's a slight rattling noise around the camera bit. And I actually thought I probably got a faulty smartphone, but actually it's not. It's actually the camera OIS system shaking noise, which stabilizes the camera. So it has that noise for a reason. It's just part of the smartphone for the ultra models only. So even the 13 also has that kind of noise as well. It stabilizes the camera, so there's no issues with the camera for those who think that they got a faulty smartphone. So that's everything. So thank you for watching my video. Please do give a like and subscribe.